Hey guys, Barbara here. This one is the last in my Lent series for 2016. This coming Friday is Good Friday, so I'm going to do another seafood dish. I'm going to use that other lobster tail that we did not use last week, and I'm going to make lobster bisque soup. I want to give a shout out to Tanisha because she's the one that suggested that I do this soup, okay? Now, of course, this is the Bear Pantry Kitchen, so I'm going to do a really scaled down version of what this soup should really be. So I hope you guys try it and I hope you guys enjoy it. Look at it though. Isn't it gorgeous? Lobster. I'm telling you, it's not all the time that I can afford lobster. You're watching the Bear Pantry Show. When I did the seafood mac and cheese video, Joe had removed both lobster tails from the shell. Let me just salt my water and let this cook for a little bit. In this pot, I'm adding 1 cup of chicken broth that I made myself, but you can get it from the can or the box. A few slices of onions, and I just want this to cook for about 7 to 8 minutes for the flavor. Let's take a look at our lobster. And do you guys have this where the stuff boils over on top of your stove? Just stick anything in the pot and it will quiet it down from boiling over. Okay, a metal fork, a wooden spoon, just anything at all. Now this is ready. Let me cut the fire off. And then now let me remove the lobster tail because I don't want it to be overdone. I don't want it to be too tough. I'm going to dice this into bite-sized pieces. And let me tell you guys, this recipe is really simple to make. Okay, so don't panic. So now over to the stove. I'm just going to add like 4 tablespoons of butter. And 4 tablespoons is like the equivalent to 1/4 cup, just about, all right? So it's 2 tablespoons is 1/8 cup. Yeah. And then the same amount of flour and make our little roux. Stir fast because we don't want the lumps. Now I'm just going to go ahead and add the chicken broth. I removed the onions because we only wanted the flavor. Let me move quickly. And now 2 cups of milk, or 1 cup of half and half and 1 cup of milk if you have half and half in the fridge. I didn't happen to have any. Now some salt, just 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm not going to put black pepper because I don't want to change the color. I'm going to put some habanero. And then the pieces of the lobster. It's as simple as this, guys. It's done, okay? Just let me go ahead and plate this for you. Gorgeous. I'm telling you guys, I scaled this recipe down to nothing. You can add Worcestershire sauce in this. I don't do it because of the MSG. You can add a little bit of sherry in it. I don't ever have that on hand, so I used what I had. I've seen some more complex recipes for lobster bisque soup, and my question is why? Why? This is so simple, it's easy to make, and it's just as delicious. I'm telling you guys now, I'm spoiled. I'm gonna have to find $20 a month to buy these 2 lobster tails every month because I really enjoyed it. I never liked lobster before, I really didn't. But with the last week's recipe, with the seafood mac and cheese, and this one with the lobster bisque soup, I really can say that I love the taste of lobster. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the show, for liking, for sharing, for all the love and support that you give me, for checking out my website to pick up my books. And thank you guys so much again. Until I see you guys again, take care. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Please check out my other channels, the Product Review channel, my family vlogs, and Joe's channel. You can find all the links in the description box below.